Let's talk about religion. What is religion? We're going to talk about some other things. We're going to talk about religion right now. What is religion? Religion is a way of life, a path to something. Whether it's righteous or unrighteous, it's a path to something. Knowledge. Who gives you religion? Man. How many religions out there? A lot. Let's talk about black people and religion. Black people, they love Harry Selassie. They love Noble Drew Ali. They love Master Farad Muhammad. They love the white Jesus. They love Amun Ra, Egypt. But all that shit is about a brick. A temple. More Science Temple of America. A brick. A temple. Hebrew Israelites. A brick. A temple. See? And they are going off something what some other man told them. They only can go off what they read out of a book, right? But most men, black men in particular, when they get into religion, I'm saying here in America, I'm talking about here in America, African American men. Most of them do it for control, money, and sex. Sex with a black woman or sex with another woman. But they love money, control, and sex. They want to be seen. They want to be held high. They want to be patted on the back. You know, they want to be feared. Let me tell you something. If you expose most of these people for being the control perverts or the monstrous people that they are in their religion, they'll probably go jump in a hole somewhere. You did? And this is the truth. Hold on. I just want to rewind that song, I'm sorry. But that's the truth. Most people do it for control. Let me ask you something. Excuse me. Louis Farrakhan. Now, he spent some time over there with L. Ron Hubbard. Now, Louis Farrakhan is a smart person, right? Now, how smart is Louis Farrakhan? He's pretty smart, really smart. Don't forget, he was connected to Malcolm X, and Malcolm X was connected to Elijah Muhammad, and Elijah Muhammad was connected to Master Farad Muhammad, who happened to be, or supposed to be, God. Now, if he was connected to all that, he connected to God. Now, why would he go over there with L. Ron Hubbard? Now, L. Ron Hubbard was connected to Aleister Crowley. Now, who is Aleister Crowley? Aleister Crowley is deemed to be the wickedest man alive. You know, he said he had an experience, a satanic experience, right? Okay. Why is Farrakhan over there dealing with somebody that's connected to that? Now, you think he was spying on the devil? No, he wasn't spying on the devil. He wanted knowledge from the devil, man. He wanted knowledge from the devil, man. But think about this. If he was over there with God, and God can give it to him, why would he go to the devil? Because his God couldn't give it to him, man. His God couldn't give it to him, man. See, if you got a God, he's going to give you everything you need. You don't need to go nowhere else. Okay? Now, Farrakhan and took his ass and went over there with L. Ron Hubbard and started doing the devil's dance. See? And he brought it back into the Nation of Islam. See? Because Elijah Muhammad, he had got tricked by Satan too. And I'm going to tell you, because he got some knowledge, but that person, Master Farad Muhammad, wasn't God. He wasn't. He was a man. Now, you can say, well, he was in the image of, he was a messenger. Okay. What type of message did he bring? How long did it last? What good did it do? How did it help? See? Who did it help? See? You feel me? That's the truth. The message that he got from Master Farad Muhammad, who did it help? Who did it hurt? See? In order to get with them, you got to worship that brick. The brick in Mecca. See? The Masons, they got a brick. They got a brick, man. See? But they ain't gonna tell you that they got you worshiping a brick, because that's what it is, a temple. Right? Not just, now I told you about Louis Farrakhan. Look at the GOCC church online. All you do is Google it, right? You Google it, you see them talking about the children of Israel, right? You don't think Satan creeped up in their church? He has, man. It's the truth. They are holy people, but they have wicked ways, man, because it tells you in the Bible that the children of Israel were going to go to a foreign land and worship other gods of wood and stone. So wait a minute, you think that's not going to happen? Yes, that's what they're doing now. That's kind of hard to believe, ain't it? Let me say it again. The children of Israel will worship other gods of wood and stone. Don't let the GOCC tell you that they're not, because they are. Listen, man. If they were really following the Most High and doing exactly what He wanted them to, you would see magnificent changes. But they're not, because they're only praying for a certain group of people, man. They're only praying for the people that's members of their church. No, and that ain't how you do it. That's how you can tell they're full of it. They're full of it. But it's all about money, control, and pussy. Power and want to be seen. See? And if you let people sell you a fancy phrase from a book, see, women are easy to be mesmerized by fancy phrases and controlled by a penis. See, a man get his penis inside a woman, give her orgasm, she can be hooked. And from there, he feed her his game. You know, he can start his religion. Look at Malachi York. Look at Malachi York. He was a weirdo. He was smart, but he was weird. He was a weirdo, man. He got into pedophilia. He got into perversion. He got into perversion. You think I'm lying? That's the truth. That's why he's doing all that time. See? The devil was in the details with him. Look at Christianity. Right? They got white Jesus. They got a brick building. See? All these black people out here talking about Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Now think about this. They say the word Jesus. Now, that's not even his real name. So why are you calling somebody something that's not his name? Because they're conditioned that way, man. White people have conditioned black people to act this way, man. So listen, you can tell most black people are stupid, right? And I'm gonna prove to you. They go to white colleges, right? They go to colleges for years. They get degrees in various things. They articulate themselves. You see them in life. They get a job. They're bringing home a wage. But yet still they're working for white people. Everything white people gave them, that's how they train them. That's how they mold them to be who they are. It's a trick, man. That's all it is. They send you through a training process to make you work a job because it's a sophisticated slavery. It's a sophisticated con game, a control game. You don't believe me, do you? It is, man. See, white people know that if black people came together, they would give us exactly what they promised us. But they get you little by little. See, they make other black people lead by example, right? They make a Clarence Thomas. They make a Carol Mosley Brown. They make a Cory Booker. They make uh, Ben Carson, okay? Uh, um, a Loretta Lynch, a Barack Obama, a Oprah Winfrey, a Michael Jordan, a Michael Jackson, a Bill Cosby. And those are supposed to be the examples that if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. They want you to get your mind off what they owe you and get your mind on working towards them giving you something for working for them again. People say, what's wrong with that? See, because they got black people conditioned, man. And it comes with religion. And other people, they started religion in order to make a hustle off black people. Because they seen that's how you can um, uh, get money through religion. Why do you think Farrakhan went over there to L. Ron Hubbard? He wanted to reshape and raise the nation back up so he can make a living, so he can do what he's doing. See? He wanted to reinvent himself. It's no different than Puff Daddy. See? Right? Look at all these religions. Look at the conscious community. Sonetta, you got red pill, blue pill, you got Dr. Reggie, uh, Brother Jabbar, Polite, you got the young Pharaoh, you got all these brothers in the conscious community. I asked yourself, why are they doing that? They're trying to wake black people up. And where were they at when New York was going through hell? Black people was going through hell. They wasn't around. The movement wasn't around. And what are they doing? They're not doing nothing. They're not. They're not creating no jobs. They're not creating no law firms, no grocery stores, no construction companies, no banks, no universities. They're not doing that, man. They're just talking. They're just talking. See? And at the same time, they gaining power and influence, and they having sex. You know, they're having sex with women, and they get to mesmerize people, and that's it. It's a sophisticated talking show. It's a sophisticated talk show, and motherfuckers trying to. They know that's the thing. Talk to people, man. See, I don't want no money for talking. For what? No, I'm just trying to expose people. Listen, it's a lot of black people. Let me say this. It is a lot of black people worshiping Satan in this country. It's a lot of black people, African Americans, worshiping Satan. Yes, I said it again. It is a lot of black people in this country worshiping Satan. And you can't really distinguish who they are because some of them worshiping Satan and don't know they worshiping. Some of them know that they worshiping Satan. Okay? Some of them know they worshiping Satan. Some of them don't know they worshiping Satan. I'm gonna give you a prime example. When you see people with red hair and blue hair and green hair, or like the black people with tattoos all on their body, that's a mark of Satan, man. See? But he makes it in a subtle way. Let me see. Let me see what I'm gonna find out to read. Hold on for a second. Let me change this. I don't know who this is. I'll put this on. No. Okay, put that on. Sorry. So like I said, you do have a lot of people to control people, man. And people, they. That's unfortunate. Let me see something. Sorry, this is a commercial. I'm tired of this. I can edit this video. It's 112. So, like I said, they worshiping Satan and don't even know it. I'm sorry. But that's the name of the game. He has to take as many people as he can. Now, you ask yourself, how do you believe? Why is it a Satan? It is, man, because listen, we're living this material life, this material world. So we are like occupied with this world, with the computer, with our phones, with our jobs, with our families, with our lives. So we try to tiptoe across the eggshells of glass, or the energy that we want to inspire. Because a lot of people are afraid to die because they don't know what's waiting for them. And it is a Satan, and he's waiting for a lot of people. See, how do you think people can go through life being corrupt, being murderers, being rapists, being pedophiles, being liars, thieves? Well, not really those people, because some of them, it's not bad, but some of them are worse, right? They go through life doing all that, and then they go die and go in the grave and just float off into the cosmos, into the atmosphere. No, things are going way up, man. You have to pay for your deeds, man. Just like you pay for your deeds in this life. This is an example of the life to come. It's just giving you a brief example of what's going to happen. Just like you have deeds in the next life too. That's how you can tell. This is an example. And it's a lot of black people that's going to go to hell, man, because they don't know no better. And I would say they do know. They know, but they don't care. They don't care because they have got into this mindset, and it's sin. It is sin. But they don't know how to get control of their lives, man. They don't know how to cry out to the Most High and say, "Hey, save me from this, man. I'm crumbling. My soul is crumbling. My life, my world." Because trust me, it's a real hell, and a lot of people gonna go there. And I'm just not giving you a spooky story online, because if you ask me, William, have you ever been there? No, I have never been to hell before. No, and I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But again, black people. Let me say this: black people are more wickeder than white people. The Most High just gave the white person the power over the black person. But it's really the black person that's more evil. That's why they being treated the way they being treated. Because they gave white people evil. Black people gave white people evil, man. And that's why white people over black people now. Because black people so hard-headed. Black people so wicked, man. Look at all the black women you got out here prostituting. Look at all the black women you got out here into lesbianism. How many black women out here into cheating on their husbands? Got more than one man that abused her kids. See? They're out here. So I'm not lying, right? Hold on. I'm not lying on nobody. Why would I lie on them? I'm not lying on nobody, man. A lot of black people are wickeder than white people. They taught white people wickedness, man. That's why a lot of black people going to hell. Look at them in these churches. Look what they do in these churches. They go to these churches on Sundays. They praise the Lord, but they come into church the wrong way. They got tight clothes on. She got too much cologne on, perfume. She want to be seen. She looking at somebody else's husband. She looking at the other dude. You know, she got revealing clothes on. The clothes too tight, man. Shouldn't that be kind of like raise a alarm or something? Kind of weird, but it's religion, man. It's religion. It goes back to religion, man, and controlling people. If you can get control people, you can basically control it. What they wear, what they do, a lot of stuff, man. The Hebrew Israelites, 6 point star, they on some bullshit, man. See, them motherfuckers, the GOCC, and there's a few other websites I don't know about, but most of the guy I'm talking about, they wear purple. The Israelites, them dudes got natives, and they tell the natives that you Israel, and it's all about money and pussy, man, and control. To have some numbers, so motherfucker can start a religion. See, they full of shit. Knowing that no Native Americans is not Hebrew Israelite, they not, man. Let me tell you something. The Most High sent black people to this country for their utter destruction, man. It's in the Bible. Okay, I don't know the scripture, but I know I read it and it's there, right? Okay. So if a white man have a baby by a black woman, the baby is destroyed. The baby's still living, but it's destroyed. Same with the black man. Because you don't supposed to be sleeping with foreign people. But we justify our stupidity because we're stiff-necked people. That's why, listen, let me say this. If any of those Israelites that be preaching online, if they were really, 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 really good people, really holy people, they wouldn't even be online. They wouldn't. You can see the change in them. But they always got a mic trying to be seen. See? Collecting people's money. Collecting more bodies so they can have a little army of control. So they can eventually go into hell because the devil got sections. He working, man. You don't think he clever? He clever. And a lot of those arm and rob people, the Dagger Squad, people from the conscious community, they're in on it too, man. Sonetta, all those people, they worshiping the devil. They worshiping the devil, man. See? But see, what it is, people say, nah, you crazy with them. That's the truth, man. They're worshiping the devil, man. A lot of people online worshiping the devil too. And some people know they worshiping the devil and some people don't. But I know they worshiping the devil. And I bet you they can't prove me wrong. See? I don't want no money from YouTube. For what? What are you going to give me a check for? No. White people always trying to isolate people, black people, with a little check here and a little check there. That's how they isolate you, and they make one person rich, and the other people just looking at that person, giving him praise. When everybody should have something, because we're all descendants of slaves. Our ancestors were hurt at the same time. We come from the same group of people. But white people take one black person, they treat him good, and that black person becomes spoiled. And he stopped caring, man, about you. All they care about is their lifestyle, man. All they care about is their lifestyle, living it up, man. Why you think Clarence Thomas act the way he act? Oprah Winfrey act the way she act? Michael Jordan act the way he act? Because white people got him isolated. They gave Michael Jordan something. They gave Oprah Winfrey something. And basically that keeps them distracted from really doing the work that they supposed to do, is helping their people. See? Louis Farrakhan too. Because people want control, man. And white people then did a bamboozle on black people. See? They get talking into about religion and money and control. See? Oprah Winfrey got some bullshit going on, but she's a devil worshiper. See what it is, man. You don't believe. Let me tell you something. It's easy to worship something in private, okay, where no one can see you. See, it's easy to fly somewhere in a plane, go into another concrete structure, and be around a bunch of other people and do wicked shit. See, hide your face with a mask. Nobody don't know it's you, but you doing some nasty shit under the mask. See, because white people get black people into that shit, man. See, they give them offers. First, this is how they do it. First, they get them in an uncomfortable situation, and they get that on tape. Then they get them on another uncomfortable situation. They get that on tape. And the more things they get on tape, the more they got to keep going along with it. See what I'm saying? See, that's the truth. They get you in an uncomfortable, vulnerable way. They catch you vulnerable and catch you in an uncomfortable scene and get that on tape. And once they get you on tape, they get you on tape doing something else. So now when the tapes start piling up, you can't really act yourself. You can't cry out because they got tapes on you doing, wicked shit, man. Yeah, because they'll use the other tape to make you do something else. See? You go down there and do that, they got you. See? And Oprah Winfrey can have a smile on her face, but you just don't know what she did 2 weeks before because she's not going to tell you that. Why should she? No, she have to live with that. She can push it in the back of her subconscious mind with her lifestyle, with attention from other people. See? She probably don't do it all the time, but I'm willing to bet you a lot of them have. Beyonce, all of them, man. Because it's serious business, man. White people, man, controlling black people because white people have always been into, they worshiping the devil, but it's black people mainly, the real devil worshipers. It's black people really are the head honchos, the little demons. See? And they'll say it's white people. White people devils too, but it's black. The black devils actually worse than the white devils. Yeah. Black women cheat all the time. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. They cheat today. They're gonna go cheat outside today. Because, man, satanic, barbaric stuff, man, crazy. See? But like I was saying, you have to be careful about who you start to depend on. You know what I mean? You start to rely on this person too much, and they're leading you to somewhere, man, that you don't want to be. And when they get you, it's like the door gonna lock. You like, why can't I go? It's like, no, man, because they trick you to follow them. Because let me tell you something. Satan don't want to be lonely, man. He know that he can't. He know that he's gonna lose. So he wants to take as many people as he can with him. See? He wants to take as many people as he can with him. Right? Because when he leaves, he gone forever. And everybody that he didn't trick is going with him too. Listen, let me explain something to you. And again, the reason why people don't believe in Satan is because they never seen him before. So they have to go off what people say, like what I'm saying or what somebody said before me, right? But think about this. You have to think about it. Look at the evil or the things you've seen. Okay? You got to think about the people that's dead. Where did they go, man? You think they're just in the ground? No. See, that's not for you to find out right now. Eventually you will. Everybody gonna find out because people gonna die. I'm gonna die. Right? The people that's viewing this video gonna pass away. What do we do? Where do we go after this? You think we just go on the ground and we just there? Sleep? Some pretty good sleep. Are you ever gonna wake up? Is it over? Think about that. A person can murder, and rape, and then go to the grave and lay down and just sleep. Good. Wow. Ain't that something? No, man. No. You got to pay for your deeds. Your deeds are gonna weigh up, and you have to pay for them. You don't have to believe me. It's the truth, though. See? Nobody has ever came back from the dead and told us what it was like on the other side. And Farrakhan said that too. You can see he was mocking God because he said heaven ain't in the sky. He says nothing in the sky. See? People don't really think it's a life after death, man. But it actually is, man. And that's what's going to scare a lot of people. It's going to shock a lot of people because it's not going to be all peaches and cream for people, man. Especially black people. But let me say this too. Let me ask you a question real quick. Let me get off religion. Let me say this. One, you see a white man have a baby with a black woman. Is the white man harming? Is he harming? Or is he helping the black woman? Is he harming? Or is he helping the black woman? He's harming her, man. Now, you probably say, how is he harming her? Because listen, she can't have a full black baby. She's meant to have full black children. See? But what they do, the white man create another child. And then he start to breed with that one too in life. See, because when the black woman have mixed children, she's not really paying attention to who her kids coming home with. Because the white man got her distracted with the lifestyle. The lifestyle. And before you know it, he done turned the kids on and sent them out into society. And his mixed daughter done had a kid by a white man, and his mixed son done had a kid by a white woman. See? See what I'm saying? The mixed son done had a baby by a white girl. So what that's gonna bring back the mother or the father? It's gonna bring back very little blackness, man. See, they destroying black people little by little. And interracial dating is one of the methods. But let me say this. Some black people, they ain't no good. They need to be destroyed. They ain't no good. They need to be destroyed. They need to go to jail for a long time. They need to get killed. They need to be in interracial dating so they can destroy themselves because they ain't no good. Listen, let me tell you something. If the black woman or black man say that they doing interracial for love, they're damn lie. They doing it out of its convenience and its hatred. And listen, most black women or men, ask them why they couldn't pay the favor back to their mother and father and have a black child. Ask them that. Say why you couldn't repay them back? Because trust me, they knew what it was going to happen. Okay, they knew they was going to have a mixed baby. See, right? But ask them why they couldn't pay the favor back when they was a little black baby and their mother held them for 9 months and took care of them the best way they could. Why would they repay their parents back by doing something like that? See? And if they say, oh, my mother encouraged me to do that. The reason why your mother encouraged you because she felt you hating her anyway. So she just gave you what you wanted. She was thinking ahead of you. She didn't really want you to do it, but she was just trying to make you happy, man. She was trying to make the black people happy, the black woman or black man happy, man. But some of them just turn on their parents because they really didn't care, man. They really didn't care if they gave their mother a black baby. They cared about themselves, man. See? They cared about me. I don't care about my mother. I don't care about my father. See, we got that attitude, man. After people that did so much for you, look what some people turn around and do to them. Listen, look at all the black women out here. They got babies by white men. Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Because they didn't care about their parents, man. They didn't care about their mother and father. Oh, William, you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I am. Think about it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, ask yourself then, why they couldn't return the favor? They fell in love. No, 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 man. Because, man, they always wanted to get away from that, man. It was just in the back of their subconscious mind, and they had to come to fruition, man. See? But if they had real parents in the home, they would have raised them and said, hey, you ain't got to do that. They would have led by example. Real mothers and fathers lead by example, man. They lead by example. And the kids will want to be just like their mothers and fathers when they grow up. Most people that date outside their race, they don't want to be like their mother and father. Their mother and father was no good, man. And they didn't never want to tell them that because they feared repercussion. So they just went in and said, hey. See? A lot of black women hate themselves, man, because they don't got to write this, to write that. So hey, a white man tell them something. Hey, I like you. I like this. I'll put some food in your stomach. I'll give you a car. Let you put a roof over your head, and we can do this. And a lot of the white men can't put a roof over our head. The black woman got to help put a roof over her own damn head. The black woman got to help provide for her own roof and him. Some black women out here taking care of white men. They stupid because they are self-hatred, man. So remember that. Ask the average black man or black woman, why couldn't you return the favor to your mother and father after they did all that they did for you? What do you mean, what favor? By giving them some black kids. They couldn't answer you, man. Because it's a lot of self-hate. They didn't really care about their mother and father. They didn't. See? Like Michael Jordan, he did. But guess what? At a certain point in time, he stopped hating. He stopped caring about his mother. And say, fuck this shit. Not just his wife and his father. He really wanted his father, but he was angry after his father passed away, and he wanted to wash it away. He was tired. He was tired of being Michael Jordan, man. He ain't had no choice. But look how he ended. He with a white woman, having kids by her. Now, if Michael Jordan died today, that white lady gonna get majority of his money, and his mother, and his kids. But the white lady gonna get a big portion too. She gonna probably get the biggest portion. See? But like I say, self-hatred, man. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that in about the interracial stuff because people don't really understand. Listen, the first time interracial happened here in this country was when the white man raped the black woman. That was the first time. It was forceful interracial. Then in 1967, they passed a law, Lovely versus Virginia. See? White men. They're not getting the black man's okay because they feel like he's weak. They're going to make the black woman start to desire them even more because they want to softly destroy black people. They want to bring your numbers down. See? Play it one more time. They want to softly bring your numbers down. And they got all these people a part of it. You know, look at all these people that say they black and they not. The Rock Newman show. You ever seen the Rock Newman show, the white man with the straight hair? He a quadroon. Is he a black or is he white? I tell you, he's more white than he is black, man. That's the truth, man. Look at him. But that's man. Other men that have give him that label, man. Okay? Because Rock Newman don't want to be white. Because he know the history. But Rock Newman is a fucked up product. Rock Newman is more white than he is black. That's the truth, man. Don't let Farrakhan them lie to you. Farrakhan is barely black, man. Look at his mother. See? He just went and jumped into a black woman. Look at his straight hair. See? And they always try to come up and befriend black people like they black, and they got more white than them than anything. And them be the more deceiving people. Oh, don't let me tell you, man. Why do you think it's still happening in the Hebrew Israelite? Because they're mixing too. See? It's a game. Listen, if they were real black men, if they were real strong black men, they would be about their community. Real black men don't have other men around their women. No, they don't. Strong black men don't do that. Why should we do that? We got other black men that's gonna take those those women. See? Anytime you got Indians with straight hair, this with straight hair, that with straight hair, with a black woman, that means, you're not that strong. You're giving black women away, and that comes with the control. See? That comes with control, man. See? The Hebrew Israelites do that. You look in their church, they got all them white motherfuckers with straight hair. Fucking with black women, and they don't supposed to do that. But they're stiff-necked people, man. So what you think you're gonna get? See? Deborah and Watchmen, they praying online. You don't supposed to be praying online like that, man. But let them tell it. You're supposed to do it. They full of shit. It's a lot of black people in on it worshiping Satan. Trust me. It's a lot of black people in on it worshiping Satan. Homosexuality, Satan. Getting tattoos all on your body, Satan. Getting all the piercings on your body, Satan. Okay? Dyeing your hair different colors, Satan. Having affairs on your husband, Satan, man. Black people doing it. Stripping, pornography, Satan. Gang banging, Satan. Selling drugs, Satan. See? Black people don't have the money and the resources to help their community. They got enough resources and power to help themselves and fuel their lifestyle. And the few mouths they can feed. See? How many universities and colleges and hospitals and grocery stores and farms and research centers and banks and television networks do Louis Farrakhan got? He don't. No. Farrakhan got a few pieces over here and that ain't nothing. He can't employ black people like he want to. See? Because he ain't got the power to pull them away from white people. Because he don't got the money. He needs the money, man. See? Farrakhan full of shit too. Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. See? Sheriff David Clark, all of them, man. They're all in on it together, man. They're playing games. And it's white people. Because white people are worshiping Satan. They are, man. And it's kind of hard to believe, but it's the truth. Let me say something. In the near future, you see all this weird shit, men having babies and all this shit. They're going to have where you can go and marry your dog. Marry your cat. Marry your chimpanzee. See? In the future. They just have to implement it slowly but surely. People are gonna be eating feces. They're gonna sell it in stores. In the future. In the future. They're gonna turn it out, man. It's not gonna be everywhere, but it's gonna be private. They have to get it in there. But again, if you ask me about these dudes online, Brother Reggie, Brother Polite, what's it, Captain Kazarian, Shaka, Red Pill, Blue Pill, you know, the Arm and Ra people, you know, James Smalls, all these people, Sonetta. You ask me about these people, Dr. what his name, Ali Muhammad, Young Pharaoh. Them niggas weird, man. Most of them niggas act like they gay, some control freaks, you know, some control freaks, some devil worshippers. They talking about what happened in Egypt. Man, Kemet was a goddamn place, a motherfucking brick city. And there was men there that had different philosophies and ideologies than other people. But did all of Africa believe what Kemet believed? No, they didn't, man. Kemet just had a lot of people. You feel me? They just had a lot of people. You did? Kemet just had their little people, so they was just trying to, um, you know, control their people. But it seeped out. It seeped out. The Egyptian, their ways, their ways and their ideals. It's all over. But do all Africa? No, all Africa do not worship Amun Ra. And if anybody tell you that, they be a goddamn lie. They'll point to the sun. The sun is nothing but a damn star, man. That shit gonna burn out, man. See, they get you caught up in that shit, man. XY chromosome, man is a woman, and you know they trick you with this bullshit. They fucking with you, man. And it's all about your soul, man. See, it's all coming back to your soul. Somebody wants your soul, and if they can get you to fall for this fancy line or that fancy line, because after they get through talking to you, brother polite, after you get through talking to you or whoever, what can they do for you? But just give you a good talking, tongue lashing. They can't, because they don't got the money. They trying to make some money. They trying to hustle. They trying to get some pussy. They trying to get some attention. See? Right? He makes me feel so good. Right? Don't understand why this should be. Oh, he has a style so rare. See? You got all these people doing pedophilia, the Zulu Nation. What's wrong with them? Because they some weird motherfuckers, man. They're getting into pedophilia because it's Satan in the Zulu Nation. They worshiping weird shit. And people are falling for their punchlines. They're falling for their tactics. And they're using spookism too. Black men want access to black pussy and money and control. Look at all the men that got the black women stripping. See? Selling prostitutes. Now, if they were real strong men, they wouldn't do that. Real strong men don't do that. A lot of pedophilia. Russell Simmons in the pedophilia. See? But they're not going to ever let you know that because it's like this. It's called an isolated incident. As long as you're isolated from something, 9 times out of 10 people won't find out because you're isolated. And that's how white people can isolate black people from each other and destroy it. See? Once they get you isolated, it's like a hunt. You ever seen the lions hunt? They try to cut one of the buffalo off to isolate them because they can't mess with the whole herd. Freddie Gray was isolated. Trayvon Martin was isolated. See? Alton Sterling, isolated. There was a few people around, but most of it was isolated. You think if it was 200 black people out there, that would have happened? Or 1,000? No, it wouldn't have happened. No, because there's too many black people out there watching. The police probably would have did something, but then again, it might have. Because you got some coward-ass black people. They're just cowards. Because they're worried about, they don't want to go to jail. They're worried about getting high, leaving their car, leaving their job. No. They want to gossip about shit. See? So it might have happened because you got a lot of black people that's cowards. See? Right? But that's why most of them, they do what they do, because they know they're isolated. So once you're isolated with a woman, you can get her to do about just anything. You know? And that's what men like. They like freaky shit. Look at R. Kelly. Just a weird motherfucker. He got all that money. He don't want to build a school. He don't want to do this. No. He want to put his penis in a lot of young women's vagina. And he want them to feel good. Right? Let me tell you what men like. Men love women to moan, because that's control. That makes the man feel good, like he's doing something, like he's achieved something. He has. See? And you can control women that way. And with drugs too. You can control them with the sex, the drugs, and fear. See? The sex, the drugs, and the fear. Or the sex, the money, and the fear. I throw drugs in there too, so it's sex, drugs, fear, and money. Right? That's the truth. And that's how you got so many women following these different Malachi York. Dr. Malachi Z. York. Now, he wasn't a weird motherfucker. He was a weird motherfucker, man. But it's all about people falling for a punchline. A punchline. See? As long as he's telling you something that you ain't never heard, he's gonna get you to bite. If he sit there and talk to you long enough, you're gonna bite. You don't have to get everybody to bite. As long as he can get one or two. If he can get one or two people every time and he can stack those people up on the side, he's gonna have an army, man, in no time. See? Dr. Malachi Z. York got all these different tribes. He got white people, natives, saying that we all this, we all that. Wow. Now ask yourself this. Where in the fuck was that concept when we was in slavery? Where was it at in the 40s, in the 30s? No, it's a satanic for black people to continue to blend in. It's just another level of destruction, man. Malachi York was a part of it too, man. He wanted to destroy you educationally and spiritually. Well, psychologically and spiritually. Still the same thing, educationally and spiritually. Malachi Z. York, yes. See, Farrakhan, he's a little bit more clever than Malachi Z. York. Malachi Z. York, he got himself in trouble. See? Because he was still doing that bullshit and thought he was going to be able to survive, and he didn't. They got him. Pedophilia is in the Nation of Islam. Homosexuality, cheating, lying. See? Because Farrakhan was over there with L. Ron Hubbard, like I said in the beginning of the video. See? And Dr. Malachi Z. York, he ain't no different than the motherfucking Branch Davidians or David Koresh or Jim Jones. Well, them the same. Branch Davidians is David Koresh or Jim Jones or the Heaven's Gate Coach or Charles Manson or Jeffrey Dahmer. Just a weird motherfucker, man. You know? Or Alex de Crowley. Some weird shit. They get you into this other shit and you fall for it because they can mesmerize you with it. See what I'm saying? As long as they can mesmerize you with that shit, you good as gold. You good as gat. Because they can mesmerize you with it and pull your attention from other stuff. Because they can hypnotize. They got you. L. Ron Hubbard said it best. If you want to get a lot of money, start a religion. Look at Farrakhan. He gets some keys from L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, he doing good. Like I say, if you fuck with Farrakhan, you got to worship a brick. Christianity, they got the white Jesus, the cross. They talking about Paul, John. Them people wasn't even their real names, man. So why are you not putting the real names in there, what they really did? Doesn't that cause an alarm? No, it doesn't. Why should it? It's just a name. But wait. So you said it's not causing an alarm. So was his name really Paul? I don't think so. I think white people said that, and black people they believe a lot the white people tell them. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. They believe a lot of things that white people say. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna turn this on. Anyway, they believe everything that white people say. Because white people trained and molded black people. They're doing it all the time when you go to the universities, man. But black people are strong. You have a lot of strong black people in this country that's not going to hell, but you have a lot of black people that's going to hell. Look at all these mothers out here teaching their kids to walk around with tight clothes. They ain't graduating from high school. She just providing a roof over their head. Young girl having sex at a young age. The mother don't care. Because black people stiff neck. You hear me? That's the truth. The mothers don't care. Because black people are naturally bad. Hebrew Israelites, that's what they are. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Harry Selassie, Noble Drew Ali, Marcus Garvey, who else they got? Mas Farad Muhammad. All these people, men, were none of them gods. The Amun Ra people, none of them, man. They full of shit. And listen, I can prove them right, and they can't prove me wrong that they're not full of shit. There's too much money out there for them not to be wicked, man. They are wicked because they're black people and they're stiff-necked people. They're direct descendants from those people that was over there some thousands of years ago. Yeah, because God allowed them to continue to live. That's how powerful He is. See? I ain't gonna lie to you. But you see Farrakhan got all those gay women up in his mosque. In his mosque, Farrakhan did. Now tell me, if he wasn't wicked, why would he do that? Because they slowly but surely got to him, man. They got to him. Money, pressure. Pressure can bust a pipe, man. And they justified and said, well, I still love you. Wow. Really? You're supposed to stay away from the wicked, man. But they justified, man. Farrakhan them justified. Don't care. Farrakhan them about money, control, and pussy. They want you to worship a motherfucking brick in Mecca. The Amun Ra, a brick. The Christianity, a brick. Harry Selassie, a brick. Noble Drew Ali, a brick. Moore Science Temple, a brick. That's still Noble Drew Orleans. The Masons, a brick. The Hebrew Israelites, a brick. Right? A fucking brick. See? Because they want to be attached to something, man. They're trying to find an identity. See? Trying to find an identity. It is what it is, right? Think about what I said. You know? White people are trying to destroy black people. But let me say this real quick. They're not going to destroy black people. They're not. We've been here. We was here before them. We're not going to be destroyed. Like in the future, in the year 2060, you're going to see black people. 2080, you're going to see black people. Watch. Because white people, they can't determine. They don't determine the destruction of black people. God did. When you see something destroyed no more, it's because God did it. And he did it through other men. So he ain't gonna let us be destroyed. No, why? Why is it we the original people? See what I'm saying? We're the original people. He's not gonna do that. We were here first. But white people, he's letting the process happen with destruction. But we're not going to be destroyed completely. No, we're not. Some black women will never be touched by white men. That's just the truth. Some black men will never touch a white woman. Right? Because it's naturally wrong to fuck with white people. I never seen a polar bear and a grizzly bear making out. Or a raven and a dove having sex. No, they don't. They have sex with their own kind. But white men has gotten black women and black men into that, man. With convenience, searching for the American dream, happiness. Happiness, man. They'll call you racist, this and that. But it's all about destruction. See? But again, like I said, pay attention to a lot of these people online. Gino Jennings, Kraft O'Donnell, Ray Hagan, T.D. Jakes, Bishop Noel Jones, all these people preaching, black people. A lot of them wicked, man. They're wicked, wicked people, man. They be having sex at church, at their hotels, over here, over there. Why is there so many people going to hell? Because a lot of people fucked up, man. They fucking up. Like I said, Sonetta, Reggie, Dr. Ali Muhammad, red pill, blue pill. Niggas some weirdos, man. They walk around with wings on their hats and this. Now, how the fuck you gonna how you gonna say we come from Egypt? Who told you that? Who told you we come from Egypt? Who told you? White people. They put it in books. They took the books, learned the books, and tried to get an identity. It's really Satan. It's really Satan that's leading them to the book. So he's misleading them with information so he can get their souls, man. He wants their souls. And he's going to get a lot of people's souls because a lot of people ain't going to never turn around. I don't give a fuck about rant and rave on this damn video for 59 hours. They're not going to stop. Because some people are just meant for damnation, for destruction. That's true. Farrakhan, Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, Oprah Winfrey, Denzel Washington, All those people are part of the satanic worship here in this country. Now, you say, can I prove that? I can't prove it, but I'm willing to bet you it is. See, because it's isolated. And what they're banking on is you're not finding out. White people can blackmail people. They do it all the time. They do it all the time, man. It's all good, man. Later.